Now we're going to do the 476TL-T12 telephone line. This is a distribution module for analog telephone. The module it partners up well with the twist and mount products. It's called the TIDP. And what this does, remember we had the strike 1 and strike 2. Pick one of the strike cables here. This strike cable is representing your service coming from the street if you have telephone line service. Telephone service is going to be connected by your telephone company. It'll be present on these lines, on these conductors. And what you'll have is each pair will represent a telephone line or telephone number. So we have blue, orange, green, and brown. For telephone service, it'd be line 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you have multi-line service. So I'm going to move this over to give myself some room. Just mount it over here. And then I'll go ahead and terminate the 4 lines of phone. The thing to know about this is that I'm going to show one way of doing it, and then I'm going to take it out and show a different way of connecting it. Let's punch down our pairs. Again, make sure your blade is on the far side, and we'll punch down our conductors. 1, 2. We'll take our slack and push it out the top of the enclosure again, so it's going up into this stud cavity here. And then we'll move this over so it's a little closer to our twist and mount. So the purpose of this device is that we take our incoming service here from the telephone company, punch it down here. We have an RJ31X for a security system. If that's required, you unplug this plug and you insert your RJ31X cable from your security system. Otherwise, you have an ADO port, which will disconnect service if you need to disconnect service for all 4 lines of the entire module. And what you do is if you want telephone service at one of the ports out in the house, we'll say port 1 is a master bedroom, okay? If we want telephone line 1 to be present in that jack in the master bedroom, you just jumper it together. Now this telephone service is delivered into this port, out the cable, and presents at the jack. So this is how you connect telephone service to that one. If you wanted a different telephone line, if you didn't want line 1 per se, you can use a splitter at the far end and split out all 4 lines at the far end. So this is how you patch telephone service out to the house. So we'll do another jack here over to, say, the family room. Now the family room jack is a telephone jack.